Hi, welcome everyone. This is the 21st February, and looks like we are pushing up. This is a buy I had on gold, and looks like we continue to push up here. So let's zoom in a little bit. Let's take a look on the daily time frame. Let's take a look on the weekly time frame. Let's remove these analysis. Now, weekly is starting to break above the high of the previous weekly candle, which if we do continue to break above the high, there's a high probability we can continue to push up. Okay, let's take a look on the daily time frame. Daily is also coming up. Daily have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 candles here. So I'm thinking if we do reject around 2030, we could be retracing till 2017, 2018, could be, right? Let's take a look on the 4 hour here. 4 hour is now coming up towards the resistance area, which is also a very clean resistance area on the 1 hour time frame. Let's do this right here. We got resistance, obviously. And then at the same time, we have some sort of a support, right? So we have resistance and we have support. Let's take a look on the 1 hour time frame now. Dropping down to the 1 hour time frame, we can clearly see that there was a support, which is where I took a buy. Price went up. Now we're coming up towards the resistance area. If we do break above this resistance, let's just make it a little bit more thicker and put this blue. Okay. So if we do break above 2030, looking to the left-hand side, let's see here. Looking to the left-hand side, we have clean range, I'd say, especially this wick fill till 2034. So this becomes like your 40 pip range for price to continue pushing up. And we're going to mark that off with this blue line here at 2034, because if we do continue pushing up, we can continue up towards 2034. This now as well, between 2023 and 2030, this has become a clean range at this point now. This is a clean range because look, this is a 70 pip range, and looking at the 30-minute time frame, if we do create some sort of a resistance, I think we could correct this move. You know, if you're looking for sells or buys, right? So now it depends what you're looking for. If you're looking for buys, then maybe you would want to see price come down, create support, and then move up. That's where maybe you're looking for a buy at that point. But instead of like you're looking for buys, if let's say you're looking for sells, what you're basically anticipating is you're looking to see that if we can create a resistance, right? Because once we create resistance, then there's a higher probability we can continue to push down on gold. If we create that resistance, we'll have to wait and see what happens there, how the market structure forms as we move into the, pre-London session. Let's take a look at pound yen here. Oh, let's make this light. Okay. So let's remove these zones. Let's go towards the 4 hour time frame. Remove. Boom. Let's bring this up over here. Remove. Okay, let's take a look on the daily here. Now, daily candle, if you look at the daily candle, what you can see is that this previous candle has like a small wick to the bottom, which means that there's a lot of volume pushing up. We did push up. This daily candle closed above the previous, bearish and the bullish candle, which means now technically this new daily candle should continue to push up, right? Let's take a look on the 4 hour. On the 4 hour, this is what it looks like. We have the 4 hour candle with a big rejection, bigger body than the previous one, which means that this should be continuing to push up in this 22, 23 pip range. Let's take a look on the 1 hour time frame. Now we need to see some confirmations on the 1 hour time frame. Let's make the zone a little bit more streamlined, as I would say, right here. So we got resistance up there. At the same time, I think we are creating some sort of a resistance here as well. Let's take a look at that on a 30-minute time frame. Now, looking at the 30-minute time frame, we do see that this is the resistance we have. And I mean, if we do break above 189,470, you got like a 19 pip range. Yeah, smaller ranges here. Smaller ranges here on pound yen, 19 pip range here. So at the same time, I guess we'll have to kind of, like wait and see whether we do break above 189 or not. Or like, at the same time, we got this support here as well. But then we got another support down over here. Now, this is difficult, right? And let me tell you how it's sort of difficult. Because if we do break below the support, let's say we break below this wick here, the next support is like 4 pips. It's just not enough range, you know. Like, what are you gonna do? It's tough. Like, maybe below 189, 220. You're looking for this wick fill, which is 11 pips. It's tough. There's less volume in pound. Gold is much better. There's bigger ranges, which means there's a lot of volume in gold. So let's see how things shape up. We're probably going to see you later on for the New York session. Take care and be safe.